Hello everybody, welcome to Stitching with Paprika. Thank you for joining me on this fine day. This is the second time I'm recording this video because I ran out of storage the first time around. So it's not going to be a long video because I still don't have that much storage. I need to go through everything and just delete it all. As you guys can tell, I'm still sick. Went to the doctor. He gave me some medicine. I'm hoping. I was feeling like I was getting a little better, but the weather changed and now I feel like I'm going back in the opposite direction, getting sicker again, so I don't know, we'll see. I don't have anything to show you guys as far as makes. I have not made anything. I'm still trying to work on that baby blanket I showed, but since I haven't been feeling good, I have not been crocheting a whole lot. Right now, I am crocheting. I am making an ear warmer. I am using this beautiful yarn that I made that pumpkin with right there. I'll get it in a minute and show you guys just to refresh your memory. Like I said, the weather cooled down a little bit, so I'm not trying to get sicker again. I want an ear warmer so I don't get any kind of ear infections or anything, and I'm gonna make some for my girls. Probably should have been on top of this before it got cooler, but I mean, who thinks about making ear warmers when it's 80 degrees out? Because like literally it was 80 degrees day before yesterday, I think. Earlier in the week it was, well, last week it was 80 degrees. So I wasn't really thinking about making hats or ear warmers or anything, so yeah. But I don't know. So yeah, that's why there hasn't been a video out for me, guys, because I'm just not feeling good. I wasn't gonna make one today, honestly, but I figured I should at least come on and tell you guys what's going on. You know, I'm still sick, whatever, because I know some of you guys worry, or even if you don't worry, you just wonder, hey, where's Paprika at? What is she doing? What's going on? So I figured I'd pop on and let you guys know. I'm still here. I'm still sick. Adeline is still sick. Adora was better, but now she's coughing. Like, she's fine all day long, and then in the middle of the night, she just wakes up coughing. So I'm going to have to start giving her cough syrup at night now. And Adeline is still sick. Adeline is coughing, nose running constantly. It's hard when the babies are sick, because especially Adeline, because like, I mean, Adora knows how to blow her nose now. So she knows how to get all of that gunk out. But Adeline doesn't know how to do any of that yet. So she's like, it's taking a long time for her to get over this because she just can't get the mucus out. But it is what it is. This too shall pass. So my mom always told us. I'm kind of over it, you know? I don't want to be sick anymore. Like, I was getting better. I was okay. Like, I was just coughing. Like, this cough just won't go away. But I was coughing, and then, but I felt like everything was, like, breaking up in my face. Like, I wasn't congested anymore. Just everything was draining, you know? And, so I felt like I was getting better, and then this weather turned, and now I'm all congested again. Like, my whole face hurts. Especially right here where my glasses sit. That hurts so bad right now. It's so sore. It feels like it's swollen because of all of the drainage, all of the congestion, all of it. So, and I have to be careful what kind of medicine I take because I have high blood pressure. So I can't just take a decongestant because that makes my blood pressure skyrocket. So for now, I'm just taking hot washcloths and putting them on my face while I breathe the steam in to help break it up a little bit. Because last time I took a decongestant, and I didn't even realize it was a decongestant. I just thought it was cough syrup. But I read the fine print, and yes, it was a decongestant, and my blood pressure skyrocketed. I was at work. I took it the night before I went to work. I took it at night, and then the next morning I had to get up and go to work, and when I woke up, like, I was shaking all over. I felt really dizzy, and my heart was just pounding. And at the time I worked at the assisted living facility, and didn't really think too much of it because I hadn't really had any kind of blood pressure problems before then. I was just, I was on blood pressure medication, but I hadn't really had an issue like that. So I went to work, and then, like, it wouldn't stop. So I went down to the nurse's station. Thank God I worked where there were a bunch of nurses, and they took my blood pressure, and it was really high. It was like, I don't even know. Normally my blood pressure is, since I'm on medicine, it's pretty low. It's like 120 or over 70, 60 or 70. But that day it was like 170, 180 over something. I don't even know what it was. It was a while back. But it was really high, and they're like, okay, you need to take this bottle of water and drink it right now. They're like, why is your blood pressure so high? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't really put two and two together at the time. I was like, I don't know why it's so high. They're like, okay, take this bottle of water and drink it. They're like, you need to sit down, you need to stop moving around. So the nurses were like all gathered around me, making me drink water and making sure I didn't do anything. And they called my manager onto the floor, and they're like, hey, she needs to go home. Like, she can't be working right now. Her blood pressure is through the roof. And I'm like, and I looked at them and I'm like, I can't go home. Like, I need money. And they're like, no, you need to go home. So, like, my blood pressure wouldn't go down. So they wound up calling an ambulance for me, and I went to the hospital. So now I don't take decongestants at all, or any, like, I don't take cough medicine at all unless it's prescribed to me, because I don't trust anything anymore. So, yeah. All of that trouble just because I took some cough syrup. But, so how have you guys been? Like, I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in forever. I know the last video I did was the review for that One Day Saving stuff. I'm gonna, when I figure out what I want to make with that yarn, I'm going to do a review on it. Because it's really soft in the skein, so, and I just really want to work with it. So I'm gonna, when I'm feeling better, I'm not doing it now. When I'm feeling better and I feel like my brain is functioning properly, because right now I'm so congested I can't think straight. I'm gonna, when I figure out what I want to make with that yarn, I am going to do a review of it on the channel. I'll do a video of it and show you guys what it looks like, what it feels like. I have no idea what I'm gonna make though. I haven't really been able to think about making a whole lot of stuff lately, because I'm trying to get this baby blanket done. And like, because it's a corner to corner baby blanket, and I'm the increases were really easy, but now I'm at the middle part, And I don't know if it's me being sick and just my brain not processing things correctly, but I'm not understanding what the pattern is saying, and that never happens because it's Jada and Stitch's pattern, and that never happens with Jada. I can always understand exactly what she's talking about. So it's probably me being sick and my brain just not understanding things. So I put the baby blanket down for a minute, and because it seems like right now the only thing I can process is making really simple stuff, like super simple. Like right now I'm just doing all half double crochets, and apparently that's all my brain can handle right now. So I was supposed to sleep in today. That didn't happen. My husband got up because he's got today off. Today is, what is today? Today is Monday. My husband had today off, so he got up with Adora and got her ready for school. I had all her clothes and everything set out. I said, please, can I just sleep in? I'm so tired. I worked last night. They still have me working at night, even though I told my manager, I don't want to work at night because now I have to get up early the next morning to get Adora off to school, and it's harder on me. I need to sleep. And Adeline is still not sleeping through the night, so like I'm not sleeping. And then on the days that my husband's at work, like I don't get to nap during the day because Adeline isn't napping. And like before Adora went to school, if Adeline napped, like depending on when Adeline takes a nap, if she takes a nap, depending on when it is, I might be able to take a nap with her. But like most of the time she doesn't want to fall asleep until around 2 or 3, and that's about the time I need to start getting ready to go get Adora. And so I don't want to fall asleep just to wake up. I can't do that. And then I'm scared I'll miss my alarm to go get her. So I don't nap anymore unless my husband's home. And he's home now. He got up with Adora and sent her off to school. I felt Adora kiss me goodbye. Before she left, and then I went back to sleep, and I tried to sleep later, and I just couldn't. Like these guys came by. We're supposed to be getting solar panels on our house, and these guys came by to look at everything and get everything like set up, and I'm just so I had to get up out of bed because they needed access to our attic, which we don't really have an attic. We have a crawl space up there though. And that the access to that is in our bedroom. So I had to get up out of bed. I went into Adora's room because I was in my pajamas. And I just had a shirt on. So I went because Adora's room was right across the hall. My husband's like, they're here. They need to come in here and get to the crawl space up there. I'm like, okay, fine. So I just got up. I went into Adora's room, closed the door, laid down on her bed, and told my husband to let me know when they leave. But I couldn't go back to sleep after that. And they were here way earlier than they were supposed to be. They weren't supposed to be here till like noon, and they were here at like 9:30. So yeah, I'm still tired. Still so tired, and I gotta go to work in a little bit. I think, what time is it now? It is 1:39. I have to go to work at 4. And then I'll be there until 11 o'clock tonight. I'm just so tired. And I feel like I never sleep. You know what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just complaining this whole time. That's what happens when I'm sick, though. It's hard for me to see the light at the end of any tunnel or the silver lining in anything when I'm sick, because just everything is just doom and gloom. But I mean, one thing good about being back at work is I get to talk to people now. I get to have like adult conversations, so that's good. And I get to listen to music at work after the lobby is closed. We are allowed to our managers for the most part have little Bluetooth speakers that they bring into work, and they hook their phones up to, and they play music after we close the lobby. Sometimes they do it before we close the lobby, but it's later in the evening because I don't think the lobby closes until like 10. For those of you who don't know, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the video, I work at a fast food restaurant. Just picking up a couple days a week so we can afford groceries. But yeah, we play music, so it's nice to be able to just hang out with adults and listen to music. Although my manager forgot her speaker last night, so I might have to take mine in just in case she still doesn't have it. I don't know, we'll see if I can remember it. And guys, my video's about to stop because of my storage again. So I'll give you a quick look at this earworm I'm making. I love these colors so much. I'm gonna have to buy more of this yarn because it is just so pretty. It looks so, and it wasn't even like a fall themed, or it wasn't even named for fall. It was Sunset, I think is the name of this. But it is it's Big Twist. I don't know where the label is. I will look it up and put it in the video. It's called Big Twist something. It's a bulky weight yarn, and the colorway is Sunset. If you like it, go pick it up. I got it at Joann's. It's beautiful. Oh, let me get this pumpkin and show you real fast. Because my phone's about to stop. There we go. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.